Oh, hey, guys, are you in there? Are you in there?
When this life gets a little tough, the people start to run. Well, don't you just walk away? That's when I'll say, well, don't give up.
Wow, guys, it's been a really long time. This is episode 34 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show. You guys knew that I just couldn't stay away. You knew I couldn't stay away, guys. Well, last time I saw you was back at Olathe North. If you remember that awesome talk that I gave to like 140 of the distinguished scholars, and I think that was like in January, early January. And this is fast forward to the summer. Check out the pink shirt, guys. I mean, if you got a last name Floyd, you have to have at least one pink shirt, because you know people like to call you Pink Floyd. Get it, guys? You get it? Another brick in the wall? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't stay away. Here we are, episode 34 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show. Guys, I just really enjoyed doing the first 33 episodes. I enjoyed just connecting with you guys. This was a great way for me just to give you cognitive behavioral nuggets. Not chicken nuggets, but cognitive behavioral nuggets. Things for just as maybe I'm using something with a client, or I come across something or something. This just was a great, fun way for me to say, hey, you guys go check this resource out, right? This show's great for that. Also, I found just from your feedback, for those of you that watched, it was a great way just to kind of connect, and maybe hopefully you were inspired by something I said, or this was just a good way for you to connect around mental health. And then the last thing, guys, which is probably, I don't know in importance, but guys, I just want to change the way that we talk and do mental health. You know, you look at on YouTube or on Instagram or all this stuff, and you see all these cool videos, you see these pranks, you see these guys cutting into things, jumping off buildings, doing all that stuff. But the mental health side of things is lacking when it comes to vlogs and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to create a show where you got to see behind the scenes of just what it's like to be a community-based therapist, but also for us to find a way that we could connect and just do mental health differently. So I thought this would be a fun way to do that, the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show. So guys, I am pulled off here. It's the middle of the day. Oh boy, I'm behind one of those cars that says student driver on the back, so I'm just gonna be safe here. Oh, we got all these cars coming out here, and I am going to just safely pull into this McDonald's here. Hey, whoa, this is truly how you do your vlog here. You guys are getting some really quick shots here on episode 34. While I'm doing this, I guess I can show a little bit to you. Sorry for the turnarounds on the camera there, but you see this little place here, that's where I put the camera, so you guys, so I can talk with you. Okay, so I just had to put the camera back, so you guys, so I'd have a cut. Okay, take two. Okay, so I had to put the camera back so I would be able to put you guys up there so you would stay put, and so I could order at McDonald's here. And I'm gonna just get me a diet pepper, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to Prairie Fire, if you guys know where Prairie Fire is. And I am just gonna go maybe on Instagram Live, maybe Facebook, Twitter, maybe do some live because you guys know this is the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show, and I love to answer your questions, and I'd love to go live just to connect with you guys and answer your questions about anxiety, depression, parenting, whatever it might be. So I might do that. Got some paperwork to do. It's a nice day outside. 90, it says 96 right now. I guess that's a nice day. I'm loving summer. But I think I'm gonna go to Prairie Fire, hang out for a bit, and then I got some client sessions, which if you guys saw the first 33 episodes, you know that I can't take you to those I can't take it in those client sessions just because they're protected by confidentiality. So I won't be able to do any of that, and I spend a lot of time in client sessions and stuff, so I'll be able to give you a lot of this other stuff that I do throughout the day, like the important getting the Dr. Pepper and that kind of stuff, but no client sessions. No client sessions. You guys won't be able to go in those, and I won't even talk to you. I try to stay clear of all that stuff, so I don't even really talk to you. I don't talk to you about client stuff at all. I'll talk to you about resources and some hypotheticals and that kind of stuff, but no client stuff. Hope you guys are doing super well. I'm gonna order this Diet Dr. Pepper, and then I'll probably see you at Prairie Fire.
Everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no.
Alright guys, well hey, it's a little warmer today, but February 16th of 2016, this is where the first episode of the show was filmed, right here at this fire pit, episode 1. I thought about bringing back old memories today, but it's a little warm out here, and so I'm gonna go find some shade and probably get on Instagram Live, see if I can connect with anyone. So I'm gonna walk back here. This is Pinstripes area, nice little area here. Hey, what's up Instagram? Hey, how are you? Look at this, where I'm at today. Look at this beautiful place. It is fantastic. Guys, it is fantastic. I am at Prairie Fire. I'm at Prairie Fire. Also, look what I'm doing.
No, heaven or gold, 'cause I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high, I don't even know if I'm.
Also, the goal is with the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show, guys, you get it, right? The ask part of it, that I want you guys to ask me questions. And so my goal today is just to jump on Instagram. It's about 1:30 now. You guys are maybe working, but I definitely want to connect with you guys. There's several things that I've been doing within Midwest Anxiety that I'm really excited about. The summertime is always a planning session for me. It's always planning time for me. I usually in June and July kind of really plan out what August through May is going to look like. So I've done a lot of planning, and I've got some things to push out. Just introduced something really cool, I think really cool, guys, called the Monthly Club. So you guys know that we have classes, right? We have classes, and they generally run in a 4-week series. Our classes are just kind of our way of giving people, kind of introducing them to cognitive behavioral skills. In our classes, we have a variety of classes on different topics. And so you could go to midwestanxiety.com/classes for that. But then I just introduced kind of a mid-level called the Monthly Club. So we in the past, we've had classes where you would take the 4-week class, and then if you wanted to, you could just continue on in our individual therapy. right? Well, what we've got now is the monthly club that's in the middle of those two. It's kind of like the middle child, but sometimes the middle child gets a bad rap. But I think actually the monthly club is going to come out of the gates fast. I'm really excited about the monthly club. So
coming down, you rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories now. The sun's gone down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love.
Out here, I pulled off to the side of the road. I've got a couple minutes before client session, and I was like, oh, I've got something, you know, those cognitive behavioral nuggets that I was talking about. I got something for them, but I was like, I kind of want to relax too. I kind of just want to relax before the next client session. So I'm just chilled out here, got the air conditioner on, laid back. So here you go. So I've been tweeting out today and posting on Facebook this idea around cognitive distortions. So if you look at cognitive behavioral therapy and you look at a situation, right? I always ask people this question: as a situation comes into your life, it can be any situation. We have many situations that come into our life all the time, each day. But as a situation comes into your life, you have, it goes through a filter, and there's three things that it's filtered through. So your thoughts, how you're thinking, your feelings inside, and then your behavior is what you do. And so that's cognitive behavioral therapy, right? So we're teaching people skills. And so one thing I talk to people about is cognitive distortion. So this is basically unhelpful ways that your mind just kind of goes into this negative thinking pattern. And so there are a variety of different distortions. And so one might be projecting. So, you know, what I think is what some other people think. So I just give you an example. So if I was thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm a total bum for kind of laying down as I'm doing this vlog. They think that this is going to be ridiculous. And so then I would think that you think this is ridiculous. If I think it, then you're going to think it. And so we're projecting our thoughts onto other people, right? Another one is emotional reasoning. So the idea would be is that the emotion that you're in is how you're going to reason. So, you know, on Fridays are great usually, right? I mean, it's the weekend's on the way, and so people are emotionally reasoning, you know, so something difficult comes in their life. It's Friday. Hey, I got this. I can handle this. People are in a good mood and that kind of stuff. And so you are reasoning with your emotion. And so oftentimes with anxious people, they're reasoning based on the anxiety that they feel and that kind of stuff. And so so my point in this, and I'm going to post a link to all 25 of these in the comments, so I'll definitely do that, or yeah, in the comments or in the description. I'll post a link to that, but of the 25, and I use the 25 from Aldo Pucci, The Client's Guide to Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. That was the first book that I read on cognitive behavioral therapy, and it just made sense to me, guys. It made sense to me. It just was very simple and to the point. So I'll also put a link to Aldo Pucci's book in the description, so you guys can maybe take a look at that, because I think that's a great resource also. So just remember that that as you start thinking and you start feeling and you start acting, that situation is neutral, but as it's filtered through, you're going to put your own value, your own meaning on that situation. So hopefully that's helpful.
This ain't no sugar-coated love.
come to the end of my day. It's about 8:30. I'm just finished up my last client, and I know it's been a good day because I got this red light flashing saying, hey, battery has almost expired. Hey, I hope you guys have had a great day. Love doing the show. Got to get some fast sleep so I can get up tomorrow and edit this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out on time. That sounds awful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out on time. I got a meeting in Manhattan, Kansas tomorrow at 11, and generally I can't get an edit turned around that fast. So we'll see what we can do to get episode 34 out tomorrow. But I'll be coming back after you with episode 35 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show tomorrow. We'll be headed out to Manhattan, Kansas. We'll probably along the way do some Facebook Live, some Instagram Live. I don't know. I'll talk to you about what's on my mind. But until then, guys, you guys have an awesome night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Love, I'll stay in bed. I still got the feeling that you're next to me.